Hello, dear students of English 2. It is just it is more than a pleasure to have you in this interesting session of the class. We're already in session 5. It means that your next session will be your first partial exam. But for today's lessons, we're going to try to cover all the activities, all the contents, and practice exercise that we have for this very particular session. Heidi Guevara, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Okay, good. Welcome to the Zoom meeting. And here we have an introductory video. You already know that introductory videos are for you to have a general ideas about the different contents and activities that we're gonna try to cover during session 5. Okay, so let's take a quick look at this introductory video, and then I will be explaining to you the the class or the session.
This is General English 2, and this is Anna, which is called What's the Matter? Let's start this video. In this video guide, we're going to find basic words or basic vocabulary with part of the body. It's fine for you guys if you go and find by yourself more parts of the body vocabulary, but here we only have some basic one. So the question that we have here is, what do you have? Or what does she has? Teacher, don't listening. Okay, as I said, here we have some basic vocabulary such as hair, our head, ears, face, neck, our eyes, nose, mouth. Then we have our shoulders and some other basic vocabulary. Now guys, what we are going to see in this unit in our grammar focus. In here guys, we are going to talk about this. The use of have plus noun and feel plus adjective. So let's get started. It says here that we use have when we have a noun that follow. We have have, and after have, we have a noun. Here we have some examples. I have a headache. Here we have the word have and headache. This is the noun. I have a headache. Then we have I have flu. I have flu. When you are sick. And she has a cold. She has a cold. Remember guys, the rule for the third person of singular, which are she.
So it means that for today's lessons, we're gonna try to cover, we're gonna be working on unit 12, what's the matter? Okay, so first of all, we're going to be able to learn about the parts of the body, right? This is new vocabulary. You are going to listen and then you are going to repeat. But we have a problem in here. It doesn't show the image and it doesn't play the track. So it means that I'm going to import to the technique section that we have in the university for you to watch and listen the track and the images in a correct way, okay? Moving on, you're going to have extra vocabulary. This is for talking about referring to parts of the body, right? Some parts of the body that we have. Uh, and here we have hair, forehead, eye, nose, mouth, chin, neck, chest, abdomen, knee, shin, thigh, calf, thumb, fingers, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, back, bottom, ankle, heel, toes. Heidi, can you help me now with the parts of the body when pronouncing them, please?
Here I go driving. And one moment, please. One moment, please. Hair
Okay,
for head, a
I,
nose,
I,
eye, eye, nose, mouth,
mouth.
mouth,
Okay,
chin, neck,
neck,
neck, neck, chest, abdomen,
abdomen,
abdomen, knee,
knee,
knee, chin, thing, calf, thumb, finger, wrist, forearm, elbow,
upper,
upper arm, shoulder, arm, knee, arm, perdón,
armpit.
armpit,
Okay,
back, bottom, ankle, heel, toe,
toes.
toe.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much for your participation. Okay. And
Okay.
here you're gonna have a listening section, but it doesn't charge the image and the audio. So I'm going to inform as well to the technician section of the university. Now we're gonna be moving on grammar section, which is the most important part, right? The main part of the session. In here, when you feel a pain, if you are sick, if you're not feeling very well, you can express what you feel or what you're going through. In this case, we are going to use have plus noun or feel plus the adjective, right? For example, what's the matter or what's wrong? I have a headache. You have sore throat. She has the flu. We have a cold. You have a stomach. They have a backache. How do you feel? We can use the verb feel plus an adjective. I feel sick. You feel sad. She feels bad. We feel awful. You feel terrible. They don't feel well. Adjectives for expressing ill or sickness, we have sick, fine, sad, happy, bad, good, awful, great, terrible, terrific. For example, Heidi, I'm going to ask what's wrong, and you are going to provide me one answer. How do you feel? One answer, and that's it. One of the answers of here and one of the answers of here as well. So what's wrong, Heidi?
I have a have have
Headache,
headache.
headache. Okay, good. And how do you feel today?
I feel
You feel sick. Okay, so sorry for you. And here we have a video tutorial for you to enhance this content. And this is about how to make statements using have plus noun or feel plus adjective, okay?
this class, you'll learn how to express different illnesses. For example, I have a headache. I don't feel well. Let's get started by listening to a conversation titled, I feel homesick.
I feel homesick.
Hey, Kenichi, how are you?
Oh, I'm not so good actually.
Why? What's the matter?
Well, I have a headache and a backache.
Maybe you have the flu.
No, I think I just feel a little homesick for Japan.
That's too bad. But maybe I can help. Let's have lunch at that new Japanese restaurant.
That's a great idea. Thanks, Brian. I feel better already.
Now let's take a look at the examples a little bit.
Thanks, Brian. I feel better already.
Okay, now we are going to practice, Heidi. You are going to be Brian, and me, I am going to be Kenichi, okay? Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3. I cannot listen to you, Heidi. Heidi.
Excuse me, teacher. ¿Me
Uh,
escucha?
yes, yes. I don't listen.
Lo voy a leer todo, así es,
No,
¿verdad?
you are going to be Brian. You, Brian. Me, Kenichi, okay?
Kenichi, okay, okay. Hi, Kenichi, how are you?
Oh, I'm not so good actually.
Why? What's the matter?
Well, I have a headache and a backache.
No, I think I just feel a little
Maybe,
homeless.
maybe.
Perdón. Maybe you have the flu?
No, I think I just feel a little homesick for Japan.
That's too bad. But maybe I can help. Let's have lunch at, at that new Japanese restaurant.
That's a great idea. Thanks, Brian. I feel better already. Thank you very much. Okay, let's take a quick look at the grammar explanation now.
Now let's take a look at the examples. Start.
Have plus noun. Feel plus adjective. What's the matter? What's wrong?
I have a headache. I have a backache. I have the flu.
How are you? How do you feel?
I feel homesick. I feel better. I don't feel well.
Negative adjectives. Sick. Awful. Terrible. Positive adjectives.
Fine. Great. Terrific. Fantastic. I would like to start by explaining the examples on the left-hand side of this chart. How to form statements with have plus noun. We can follow this formula to do that. Subject plus have plus noun. Let's analyze the first example. I have a headache. The subject is I. Then we need to put have. Finally, we include a noun, a headache. Let's take a look at one more example. I have the flu. The subject is I. Then we need to put have. Finally, we include the noun. Now, I would like to show you how to form statements with feel plus adjective. We can Follow this formula. Subject plus feel plus adjective. Let's analyze the example. I feel homesick. Subject is I. Then we need to add feel. Finally, we need to put an adjective. Homesick. Or it can be any of these adjectives towards the right. I feel sick, awful, terrible, miserable, fine, great, terrific, fantastic. Now it's your turn to practice giving examples of your own. Try to use the vocabulary and try to make examples using have plus noun and feel plus adjective. After you finish this activity, share your work in our discussion board.
Okay, good job. And now in here, then we're going to have a listening grammar focus, have plus noun plus feel plus adjective, but we have the same issue. So I'm going to be informing to the technician section. At the end, we're going to have another listening. Wow, it is the same. Sorry, guys. Also, practice exercise, complete the conversations with the information from the boxes. So this is a practice exercise just to reinforce the contents we're focused on. And here you need to read carefully the instructions. We are going to complete the conversation with the information from the boxes, okay? One, Jason, hi Lisa, how are you? You might say, I am fine, thanks. How about you? Okay, for example, number one, Jason, hi Lisa, how are you? Okay, number one. Number one, it will be I am fine, thanks. How about you? That will be number one. Okay, so, and for number two, not so good actually. I feel really awful. What is wrong? That will be number two. What is wrong? For number three, I think I have the flu. That is bad. That is bad. Are you going to see the doctor? That will be number three. Number three. Are you going to see the doctor? For number four, we will have no, I am going to go home now. Okay, get some rest. Okay, get some rest. And that will be number four. Okay. Also in here, we have another Lisa, how do you feel tonight? I feel much better. Okay, so number one, how do you feel tonight? One. Okay, number two, I feel much better. I am glad to hear that. That will be number two. Okay. Number three, thanks. Are you going to go to school tomorrow? Yes, I am. So are you going to the school tomorrow? Okay. Yes, I am, Lisa. Great. See you tomorrow. And that will be for number 4. Okay, so in here, you're going to submit, save and submit your answers. And then I will be checking your practice exercise. Also, we're going to have a listening section, but it happens the same as well. So, and here we have vocabulary for medication. Whenever you feel sick, you are going to try to medicate yourself. And here we have solution, cup-sided, antiseptic, oral rinse, lotion, uh, the decongestant Sprite, blue, soft help,
Teacher,
sorry.
lotion es como perfume.
In this case is like soap, como,
Okay.
sorry,
Ajá, ajá. Le escucho.
it's like a jabón líquido, ¿verdad? El jabón que se utiliza para lavar heridas. That will be lotion.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. Thank you.
Blue, it's okay. Blue soft gel ointment, toothpaste, eye drops. Also, we have lozenges, towels, capsule, capsule, aspirins, effervescent towel, powder. Okay, so that is vocabulary related to medication and English. Okay, so it is important to know some words, but because we never know. One day we could go abroad or we could go to the United States or to Europe, and we need to know this vocabulary if you feel sick. Okay, and here we have the complete the sentences with the correct medication. Okay, so once that we learn the medications items, we're going to complete these ones. For example, complete the sentences with the correct medications. Her eyes are very tired. She needs sun, cough syrup, cold pills, antiseptic, cough drops, muscle screen, eye drops, aspirin, or nasal spray. Which is the right one?
I draw.
Eye drops. Okay. Eye drops. Your coach sounds terrible. Buy sun, cold pills, cold syrup, antiseptic, cold drops, muscle cream, aspirin, or nasal cold
Cold.
pill. Which one? Cough syrup.
Cold syrup.
Okay. Or sun,
Aspirin.
cold drops, let's say.
Cold drop.
My arm is sore. I'm going to put sun, muscle cream on my arm. Sorry. Susie has a terrible cold. She's going to take sun,
Cold cheese. Steak.
cold pills.
Cold.
Okay, now let's find out if they are right or wrong. Ah, okay, they are really good answers. So it means that all of them are good answers, okay?
Okay.
At the end, you're going to have a video tutorial talking about the imperative form in English. Then you can have the chance to watch, to have a complete watching the platform for you to practice. And at the end, you're going to have a reading. This reading, it's about 10 simple ways to improve your health. Number 1, eat breakfast. Number 2, go for a walk. Number 4, drink 8 glasses of water every day. Number 5, stretch for 5 minutes. Number 3, Fuse your teeth. Don't just brush them. Flossing keeps your gums healthy. And 6, get enough calcium. Your bones need it. Dairy foods like yogurt, milk, and cheese have calcium. 7, do something to challenge your brain. For example, do a crossword puzzle or read a new book. Take a time out to break off about 20 minutes. Wear a seat belt and protect your screen. Your skin, sorry. Your skin. Now, oh, sorry. Okay. Now you are going to have an evaluated exercise. Complete the sentences. And here you are going to complete the sentences and you are going to have 2 attempts. If you fail in the first one, you are going to have the second attempt to make it better. Let's remember this exercise is part of your accumulative process. Okay, so this exercise goes for 5 points. And we're going to take a look at this. Complete the sentences. Whenever you drive a car, you need to okay. I will say where. Where?
Sure, what's the meaning where?
Why? Sorry.
What's the meaning where?
Utilizar, usar.
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you drive a car, you need to wear a seat belt. Okay. I'm just going to help you with this one because this is an evaluated exercise. The other ones you need to make it by yourself, okay?
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay, so let's discover. So it means that is correct. Where, okay? And the other ones, you need to do it by yourself because this is an evaluated exercise. So I try to explain you how to make it. Okay, so if do you have any questions so far? Heidi, Drixie,
Okay, sure.
Drixie, do you have a question? Okay, anyways, for those students who were not able to get joined to the Zoom meeting, there is not any single excuse for you to say, teacher, I couldn't get joined to the Zoom meeting or I couldn't attend the Zoom meeting. However, we have this section, linking section or enlaces. Okay, so for those students who were not able to get joined, easy. You 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 are just going to click the Zoom meeting that you missed. Click on it and that will take you directly to the Zoom meeting that has been already uploaded and recorded to YouTube. Okay, for example, in here we have the Zoom meeting session number 4. And you can watch the Zoom meeting and have a recap for you to make the exercise and learn the contents, practice the exercises, and make the exercises at the end, okay? So there is not any excuses for you to say it. because we have the Zoom meetings on YouTube, okay? So if you don't have any other question, I just have to say thank you so much for getting joined to the Zoom meeting, okay? Thank you very much. Drixie, do you have a question? Okay. If you don't have a question, have a great Saturday afternoon and goodbye. Okay.
Goodbye.